Get ready. Rock music lost so many legends in the 2020s. Dozens of all-time greats are gone. Every rock style got hit hard, from soft acoustic songs to loud heavy metal. Today we honor 30 classic rock stars. Their fans remember them at legacy.com. You can add your own memories too, for these stars and many more. Eddie Van Halen was a true guitar god. He started the band Van Halen. He wrote huge hits like Jump and Panama. He even played guitar on Michael Jackson's Beat It. Throat cancer took him in October 2020. He was 65. Gordon Lightfoot gave us classics like Sundown and The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. Canada calls him one of its greatest songwriters ever. He won 16 Juno Awards. His music shaped countless other artists. He passed in May 2023 from natural causes at 84. The Moody Blues mixed R&B with progressive rock. John Lodge played bass and sang. He wrote hits like Isn't Life Strange and I'm Just a Singer in a Rock and Roll Band. Graham Edge stayed on drums the whole time. Lodge died in October 2025 at 82. Edge died in November 2021 at 80. Neil Peart drummed for the mighty Rush. He wrote their lyrics too. Fans and musicians call him one of the best drummers ever. Brain cancer took him in January 2020. He was only 67. Bachman-Turner Overdrive started in 1971. Brothers Robbie and Tim Bachman joined Randy Bachman and Fred Turner. Tim left in 1973. Robbie stayed for classics like You Ain't Seen Nothing Yet and Taking Care of Business. Robbie died in January 2023 at 69. Tim followed in April 2023. Brian Wilson was a songwriting genius behind the Beach Boys. He shaped pop music forever. Pet Sounds and Good Vibrations changed how music gets made. He died in June 2025 from respiratory arrest. He was 82. Charlie Watts kept the beat for the Rolling Stones for decades. His steady drumming powered Paint It Black and Gimme Shelter. Many call him one of the greatest drummers ever. Cancer took him in August 2021 at 80. Christine McVie helped make Fleetwood Mac legendary. She wrote songs, sang, and played keyboard. Her voice shined on Over My Head, Little Lies, and Everywhere. A short illness took her in 2022 at 79. Meatloaf rocked us with epic songs like Paradise by the Dashboard Light and I'd Do Anything for Love. He also acted in the Rocky Horror Picture Show and Fight Club. He died in January 2022 at 74. Chuck Negron led Three Dog Night with his soulful voice. He powered hits like One, Joy to the World, and An Old-Fashioned Love Song. Heart failure and COPD took him in February 2026. He was 83. Little Richard gave rock and roll its attitude. His wild shouts in Tutti Frutti and Good Golly Miss Molly inspired generations of singers. Bone cancer took him in May 2020. He was 87. Randy Meisner helped found the Eagles. He played bass and sang backup until leaving in 1977. He co-wrote Take It to the Limit and sang lead on it. COPD took him in July 2023. He was 77. Jim Seals and Dash Crofts made up the beloved duo Seals and Crofts. Their hits Summer Breeze, Get Closer, and Diamond Girl still play on the radio. Jim died in June 2022 at 79. Dash died in March 2026 from surgery complications at 87. The Ronettes ruled the 1960s. Ronnie Spector led, backed by Nedra Kali and Estelle Bennett. Their 1963 hit, Be My Baby, is one of pop's greatest songs ever. Ronnie was called rock's original bad girl. Cancer took Ronnie in January 2022 at 78. Nedra died in April 2026 at 80. Estelle died back in 2009. Robbie Robertson and Garth Hudson co-founded the band. They gave us classics like The Wait and The Night They Drove Old Dixie Down. Prostate cancer took Robertson in August 2023 at 80. Hudson died in January 2025 at 87. Bob Weir and Phil Lesh built the Grateful Dead together. They stayed with the jam band for all 30 years. Weir wrote Sugar Magnolia and Playing in the Band. Lesh wrote and sang Box of Rain. Together with Jerry Garcia, they wrote Truckin'. Weir died in January 2026 after battling cancer at 78. Lesh died in October 2024 at 84. Tina Turner earned the crown Queen of Rock and Roll. Think Proud Mary, River Deep Mountain High, and What's Love Got to Do with It? She also stunned fans in Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome as Anti-Entity. She died in May 2023 at 83. Dickie Betts helped found the Allman Brothers Band. He wrote and sang their hit Ramblin' Man. His guitar sound was unforgettable. He won a Grammy for the instrumental Jessica. Cancer and lung disease took him in April 2024. He was 80. Sly Stone led Sly and the Family Stone into funk and psychedelic soul. Hits like Dance to the Music and Everyday People changed American music forever. COPD took him in June 2025. He was 82. Eric Carmen sang lead for the Raspberries, giving us power pop hits like Go All the Way. His solo hits included All by Myself and Hungry Eyes. He died in March 2024 at 74. Jeff Beck played guitar for the Yardbirds and his own Jeff Beck Group. Many call him one of the greatest guitarists ever. He won 6 Grammy Awards. Bacterial meningitis took him in January 2023. He was 78. Rick Derringer rocked and produced hits like Rock and Roll Hoochie Coo and Hang On Sloopy with the McCoys. He played with the Edgar Winter Group too. He even produced music for Weird Al Yankovic. He died in May 2025 at 77. Ace Frehley was Kiss's original lead guitarist, known as the Spaceman. He co-wrote Shock Me and dazzled crowds with wild guitar moves. A fall caused head injuries that took him in October 2025. He was 74. Ozzy Osbourne fronted Black Sabbath and became a heavy metal icon. Countless metal stars followed his lead. His solo career and reality TV made him unforgettable. A heart attack took him in July 2025. He was 76. David Crosby defined the Woodstock generation, playing in the Byrds and Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young. His classics include Almost Cut My Hair, Deja Vu, and 8 Miles High. He died in January 2023 at 81. These legends gave us the soundtrack of our lives. Whose music meant the most to you? Tell us in the comments who else we should honor. Share your own memories at legacy.com, where their stories live forever. Like this tribute? Hit like and subscribe. Head to legacy.com and follow our celebrity obituaries page for the biggest updates. Eric Carmen sang lead for the Raspberries, giving us power pop hits like Go All the Way. His solo hits included All by Myself and Hungry Eyes. He died in March 2024 at 74. Jeff Beck played guitar for the Yardbirds and his own Jeff Beck Group. Many call him one of the greatest guitarists ever. He won 6 Grammy Awards. Bacterial meningitis took him in January 2023. He was 78. Rick Derringer rocked and produced hits like Rock and Roll Hoochie Coo and Hang On Sloopy with the McCoys. He played with the Edgar Winter Group too. He even produced music for Weird Al Yankovic. He died in May 2025 at 77.